Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mr. Club Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you are doing well and keeping in good health. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So today we are going to talk about your future lifestyle, okay? Your home, professional life, financial aspect. How different will your life look like? Because miracles do happen and you never know when your life becomes magical. We are going to delve into the kind of life you will lead in the future. Please keep in mind this is a general and timeless reading. So if something doesn't resonate with you, if something doesn't feel right, you can always choose to let it go because that could be a message for another individual. The right messages will naturally flow with your energy. You will not have doubts or confusing thoughts. So please keep that in mind. Okay? And if you connect with me, you like what I do, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, so I can say hi to you, and do like the video. So thank you for allowing me to connect with you with your energy and to deliver your messages. Now we have three groups here. This is a selenite tower, the camel jasper, and this one is an amazonite. Intuitively, think about your future, close your eyes, and then pick the pile you are most drawn to. If you would like to watch more than one pile, please go ahead and do so. There could be a message for you in there. So if you are interested in booking a personal session with me, all the information is given in the description box. And there are plenty of pick a card readings, so you can check them out. The link to the playlist is given down below as well. So without further ado, let's begin with your reading. Hello, Group 1. If you chose this selenite tower, welcome to your reading. So today we are going to talk about your future lifestyle, the kind of life you are going to lead in the future, your home, professional life, financial aspect, relationships, your personal growth and development. Let's see how different your life is going to look like in the future because miracles do happen and you never know when your life will become magical. So let's talk about it. Okay, I'm very excited for this reading. You chose the selenite, and I'm also seeing clear quartz for you. So clear quartz, and this is all about promoting emotional balance, providing relief from stress, anxiety, bringing in mental clarity, and protecting from negative energy. It has tremendous healing properties. I feel right now in your life, you are going through a lot of ups and downs, trying to work with different emotions through various challenging situations. This is here to tell you you are on your healing journey and your aura is clearing. Right now, I can see a dark red aura around you, which is connected to our root chakra, Muladhara, right? And that talks about financial security, material possession, feeling safe and grounded. So a lot of you are working towards becoming self-sufficient in terms of getting a job, a good source of income. Maybe in the past few years, your health has not been great. So one after the other, you are listening to your body and making all kinds of necessary changes as a means of cleansing yourself. Some of you could have anger issues and you are connecting with yourself in a much better way. Maybe going for therapy, or focusing on your healing, on your breathing, and learning to not be so uptight. Now, remember, this doesn't happen overnight. It takes months and sometimes years to cleanse our aura, to understand what works best for us, to be in alignment with our mind, heart, body, and soul. In our Hindu culture, it's often said, what you eat can affect your thoughts. So a lot of food can react negatively. We can't think straight. It clouds our judgment, can make us angry or anxious for no reason. And that's why you'll see Indian food is very complicated. It's complex, different flavors, but that's another topic for discussion. But right now we are talking about your root chakra, which is already activated. At this point in your life, you are working towards creating a balance by making changes. Now, whether it's something small or major life change, but you are certainly on a path to becoming a lot more grounded, secure, and stable in all aspects of your life. So we have the witch's hat, power. I feel your strength and power knows no bounds. You have a very strong mind and a warrior attitude. You don't give up easily. I'm seeing an insanely confident and immensely attractive human being. A lot of physical changes, health and fitness will be your primary focus. Exercising, going to the gym, building your core strength, being in great shape, and even dietary changes. You are going to find out you are allergic to certain things, and cutting it out of your life will be almost life altering. Your physical appearance will change to such a degree that your before and after pictures will be very different, right? And I'm talking about this because your mind is extremely perceptive. You know what you want, you can visualize it, you make really good plans, but somewhere in between, the execution part gets lost. So your mind and body coordination will help you win all your battles, especially when you start noticing significant changes in your body, your health. It will be a sign for you to know that your struggles are about to end. You could be a fire sign or fire dominant astrological chart, Aries, Leo, Sag. In the future, some of you are going to be entrepreneurs, managers at a leadership position. You could be in public relations, real estate, marketing. You are going to take a risk professionally and it is going to pay off. Maybe changing careers, starting a business, moving to a new country or state. Something about keeping your heart healthy, especially if heart disease runs in your family. Yeah, you are going to be a bit more cautious, monitoring your heart regularly. Um, I'm also hearing my heart is full. So I feel you will be content with yourself and in your relationships. Your heart will be free of baggages from your past. For a lot of you, the first act of your life is full of struggles of all kinds. But in your second act, after 30, you are going to be rewarded with the kind of life you have been manifesting all along. You are going to need a certain amount of confidence, courage, and a generous heart to be receptive to whatever this is. And then we have the Ten of Cups. My goodness, this is so beautiful. You will marry a steady and reliable soulmate, have more than 2 kids, pets for sure, a wonderful home. I'm seeing a house with a garden and a swing. You share a harmonious relationship with your husband or wife, lots of security, peace, domestic bliss, contentment and satisfaction in your relationships, in your family life, and the overall well being. This is a happily ever after sort of an energy, right? We have the Empress here. So, abundance, prosperity, financial security. You will lead a very comfortable life. I'm seeing a wealthy lifestyle. Okay? You will have enough to take care of yourself and your family. Maybe earlier you had to cut down on your expenses because money was tight. but now you can buy expensive things, okay? Clothes, jewelry, shoes. And if you are a woman, you can spend on your beauty. I feel you are going to decorate your home with all kinds of fine art pieces. For you, your home represents a huge part of who you are, and you would want your home to represent warmth, creativity, calmness, your feminine side, and abundance. I feel you're also very neat and organized, so you are going to put a lot of thought into decorating your space. I'm seeing the way you embrace motherhood or fatherhood. It's going to feel you have been doing this for the past few lifetimes. Okay? And you may even have kids right away once you meet your life partner. So different aspects of your life will be nurtured and there will be growth because the Empress is the co-creator of life. So you will not only create your perfect life with your other half, you will be around people who see you as a guide and inspiration. But when you are living such a high vibrational life, there could be a chance of overindulgence. Obsession and addiction can surely find its way to you. So do not forget your roots. Remember where you have come from where you have started. It will keep you humble and grounded, for sure, right? And you may become overprotective of your family, your kids, or possessive over your partner, your spouse. You may even feel pressured to always look perfect and uphold your image at all times. And all of this could be because you are feeling overwhelmed. So please remember, it's okay to not have it all together. This is a reminder the devil here is emphasizing on the importance of maintaining balance in all aspects of your life, including your physical and mental well-being. There will be people who are constantly triggered by you, so do not allow them to affect you in any sort of way, because they will try to entrap you, disturb your peace. Okay? The King of Cups. So one thing I can say for sure, you will be with a loving, loyal, and emotionally mature partner. Because I can also see you are wise, compassionate, and kind. I feel you will have the means and resources to help others, the less fortunate people, through charity, donations, financial assistance, or simply being there for the people you love, doing favors for them, helping and guiding them. I feel you are going to be one of those couples who loves to organize parties and get-togethers at home. You also enjoy art and music, so watching musicals, plays, going to music festivals, or maybe going to art galleries, museums, will be something you and your partner are going to enjoy together. There is a reference to the sea or water, so I think you love beaches. So going on cruise, or maybe your holiday trips are going to be in tropical places, visiting different islands, Bali, Maldives, Bora Bora, Barbados, Bahamas, Thailand, Lakshadweep Island, Goa. So, yeah, you would love to spend some time on the beach, or you are going to live in a coastal town somewhere closer to water. I'm also sensing a strong influence of Venus in your future, which represents love, beauty, money, pleasure, fame, balance. So maybe Venus's energy was not good before in your astrological chart, but that is going to change. So for some, this is going to happen in your late 20s, early 30s, during your first Saturn return. Yeah, for someone I'm hearing a social media star. So some of you will become influencers, lots of fame and recognition. The healing light. Some of you are healers, psychics, intuitives, and you will be awakened to your higher purpose, to your higher calling. Maybe you are going to heal others in the future as part of your life purpose. You may study psychology, medicine, tarot, astrology. But for a majority, I feel you are healing a lot of generational karma. Especially, this is going to be in terms of beauty, health, finances. So, any sort of curses, negative energies, traumas that has been going on for generations, you are going to break that pattern. So, you are going to save a lot of your future generations from all the struggles and challenges you have experienced in your life. And that's why in the initial years of your life, you are going to deal with health problems, struggle with money. You may have low self-esteem. Your confidence will be shattered. But as you approach 30, the glow up sort of starts to happen. You may become more inclined towards spirituality and you will start taking control of your life. So, what is going to be better than this? A peaceful life. You will be content with whatever you have achieved, and you are not one of those people who can't be satisfied. And I think because you have struggled so much, you deserve this. You will be full of gratitude every day for the kind of life you are living. You will be happy with where this journey has brought you. We have two swans here, a partnership that is soulful. There's love, understanding, respect, and I think the kind of relationship you share with your spouse, it will make you feel like every struggle was worth it. If this is where you are supposed to reach, you would gladly do it again. I feel your spouse will be your anchor. You may not believe this, but this is a Cinderella story. Yeah, just like that. I think you are going to keep your life extremely private, not putting up everything on social media or showing off, not sharing everything good with everybody. Only a few will be allowed to be a part of your inner circle, so maybe disconnecting completely from opportunist relatives or toxic friends. You know how nowadays children are growing up on social media. They have their YouTube channels. I think you will not give them that kind of exposure. You would want them to experience real things out in the real world. You would want them to feel the innocence of childhood for as long as they can. So, this is going to be your way of protecting yourself and your family, excluding yourself from drama, conflicts, not being active on social media, keeping a low profile at times to detox and only spend some quality time with your spouse and your kids. We have Gemini. You could be a Gemini, a Libra, or maybe an Aquarius, an air sign. And the most important thing I'm seeing, you will be open for new experiences, for adventure, being spontaneous, open to learning, even a bit fearless, not bothered by judgment. You will speak with an open mind because right now perhaps you are a bit rigid in your thoughts. You like to stay in your comfort zone. You don't like to take risks, experiment in general. So that is definitely going to change. I'm also hearing positive affirmations will take you a long way. So every morning, wake up, look in the mirror, and tell yourself you are strong, you are beautiful, you are bold. Give yourself some love. You can also keep a journal. Positively say or write what you want to manifest because this is going to bring all these things closer to you a lot sooner than you expect. We have the moon, which is the feminine energy, your unconscious, sensitive, inner emotions and responses. So I'm seeing you will love yourself, you will feel valued and appreciated, which may not have been the case earlier or even right now. You are constantly undermined or made to feel you are not good enough. But in your future, you are going to feel the complete opposite. And the credit also goes to your husband or wife, to your spouse. They will bring out the best in you. You will feel radiant, a renewed human being who loves his or her life. Somehow I feel you will also look younger. You are going to maintain your weight even when you are older. So maybe you are conscious of your body or you have body image issues. But I think that is going to help you and motivate you to maintain your weight. I'm also hearing watching movies with your spouse will be extremely enjoyable. I'm also hearing watching movies. I'm also hearing watching movies with your spouse will be extremely enjoyable. So movie dates are going to be one of your most cherished moments with your spouse. I think your future life will be quite an example of fairy tales turning into reality. You may not believe me right now, and maybe most of you do because you believe in miracles and magic, and you know you deserve this. I'm seeing the number 5 here, so I think this is going to happen in the next 5 years from when you are watching this reading. Alright, so I think that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this reading gives you a lot of clarity, hope, and positivity. If you like this reading, if this resonates, claim it. Write your comment in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new. I would love for you to be a part of this amazing soul tribe. I'm sending lots of love and light to you. Take care. Hello, Group 2. If you chose the Camel Jasper, welcome to your reading. So today we are going to talk about your future lifestyle. How will your life look like in the future? Your home, professional life, financial aspect. How different will it be? Because miracles do happen and you never know when your life is about to become magical. And you chose the camel jasper, which is a nurturing and protective stone, a stone of transformation. It improves focus and clarity, enabling us to shut out unwanted distractions. It also prevents anger and nightmares, gives comfort during fear, helps to calm our nerves and emotions, and even our digestive system. Also provides protection during physical or spiritual travel. One of the most important things is it teaches us to be patient. So maybe right now in your life, you're waiting to get results, and it's making you weary and impatient. This could be related to any aspect of your life. You are not getting the desired result. Your plan is not working. Something is not happening the way you may have thought of. That's why you are attracted to this group. Right now, you need patience. Results will come in when you learn to overcome your fears. All right? We have the witch healer. Now, I feel you have a strong connection to your guardian angels. Your intuition could be strong, and you tend to receive guidance and messages very clearly, especially when you are outside in nature, or maybe when you are out in the open, you are going for a walk, even through birds, because I'm seeing an influence of air. So you could be clairaudient, you can hear messages while meditating, or maybe a mild breeze is going to come in and it brings you some sort of idea, answer, a message, a guidance. You realize something about yourself or your situation. So maybe you love a mild breeze, you enjoy the wind. I think in the future, you will be walking on a very different path. You will be redirected towards something else. You are being led to a future which is unexpected, wild, adventurous, and something you have not really thought of. I'm also seeing from time to time you keep receiving messages from your spirit team, which majorly helps you to be more decisive, especially when you have to take a decision. That's when your spirit team steps in. The Hierophant shows stability, being dignified, commanding respect. You may connect with somebody who will act as a guide or mentor to take you forward, but I'm also saying you are going to be in a position to educate and enlighten others. So I'm sensing an influential position, especially working with the government in government institutions for a lot of you. Professionally, you will be in a powerful position, somebody who makes laws, rules, or somehow you are teaching people to connect to your roots, embracing their culture, teaching about traditional beliefs. You could work as an educator, religious leader. I also feel your life will become a lot more disciplined, like you have a routine to follow every single day. You could be a Taurus, and Tauruses are a good blend of tradition mixed with being modern and practical. So I think you will be high up at your job. A lot of people will look up to you. You are respected, and you carry a sense of gravitas and purpose. So people rely on you for your command or guidance. But your outside appearance is marked by simplicity. You will come across as a consistent and dependable person. Even if you are a fashion designer, you will be revered in your industry. Maybe your design shows a perfect blend of culture and modernity, so you will be known for that. We have the Five of Cups. You could be a person who dwells on past disappointments. You are unable to see the potential for recovery or positive changes. And right now, you could be experiencing loss, regret, sorrow, heartbreak. Your gaze is lowered. Your demeanor suggests sadness. But I think in the future, you will not be caught up in grief. You will recognize the positive in your life. You will not find it difficult to close old chapters or move on from past hurt. You could be a Scorpio, so your emotional experiences intensifies the tendency to brood over past events or feeling a profound sense of loss, losing sight of your life because you are unable to process negative emotions. You purposely try to keep yourself away from the limelight. But all of this will be replaced by a positive, energetic, outgoing personality. You will not be afraid to step out of the shadows into the spotlight. I think you tend to put too much pressure on yourself. So when your expectations are not met, you experience personal dissatisfaction. And I'm seeing the way you cope with loss is also going to change because you will find ways to heal and accept your emotional state. And you are going to focus on the potential for future growth and happiness. Hierophant also talks about marriage. So maybe you have been married before. It could have been a toxic, unhealthy, unhappy marriage. I feel either you are currently in a situation like this, which is going to end in the future, or you are divorced but healing from this experience and being open to love for a second time will take some time. I'm seeing ups and downs in your future. You could be very comfortable financially, professionally, but you don't seem to find the right partner. Or maybe you are happily married, but you are not able to get pregnant for a while, which will be a reason for your troubles. Alright, now we have the Ten of Cups here, and you can see we are going from dissatisfaction to absolute contentment, union, marriage, having a home, feeling joy, love. In spite of all the ups and downs, your family will act as a life force. You will surely create a loving and supportive environment. This is also a sign that your dreams have come true. Now, my advice to you is to never stop counting your blessings, especially when you feel uninspired and sad. I feel you are going to share a very strong connection with your family, maybe your parents, your spouse, your kids, your in-laws. brothers, sisters, grandparents. For some of you, I'm seeing a late marriage, and for others, it could be a second or a third marriage. Okay? I feel your family will be your biggest strength. They will support you through thick and thin. For some of you, you are single and marriage is sacred to you, so you are a bit traditional in that sense, looking for a long-term commitment, but always connecting with people who cannot provide emotional satisfaction. You could be on the verge of giving up on finding your soulmate. And that's when your life is going to turn around. Your future self is going to be so proud of you for not giving up on your dreams of being in a fulfilling relationship. Trust me on that. The Two of Cups. This is all about a soulmate connection, love, romance, a proposal. But I think you will become someone who is often seen as attractive and harmonious, calm and inviting, with a gentle and soothing presence, which is going to draw in a lot of people, okay? I think you have a natural inclination towards harmony, love, relationships, and bringing people together. If your relationships are not nurturing, intimate, and meaningful, it can certainly disturb your overall balance in life. So you often crave a strong emotional connection, a desire for balance in your relationship, whether it's romantic or platonic, and I see it happening in the future. You may date somebody for a while before you get married. You may even have kids with this person and then decide to get married. Your spouse will feel your charm, warmth, comfort, and they see you as an invaluable companion and confidant. I feel you are going to be one of those people who may live in different locations, moving houses, or moving to another country for some time. And I think you won't mind because for you it doesn't matter where you live as long as you are living with the person you love. I'm also seeing a minimalistic lifestyle, prioritizing functionality over aesthetics. Instead of buying expensive things, you will choose to travel and experience new things. You are going to spend cautiously. A small but beautiful house, which has all the essentials, choosing to eat healthy and maybe not stocking up on too many things to sort of enhance clarity, purpose, and intentionality in life. Okay? Your husband or wife will play a very important role in shaping up your future. The way you see life or the way you deal with your emotions will change completely. Releasing, letting go, patience, and you will learn to acknowledge your amazing qualities. From having self-esteem issues to feeling comfortable in your own skin, that's a lot of growth, right? Your house will reflect the way you show love. Simple, intentional, and maybe the way you show love is through subtle actions, romantic gestures, and acts of service. So you are not loud, flashy, or attention-seeking, right? We have back and forth. I told you there will be ups and downs. Life can never be perfect, so you will have to navigate through your emotions, and you can see how he is maintaining a balance. So you will have to move away from extremes and be a bit diplomatic. I feel balance will be restored because your response to negative situations will completely change. We have true love. You will experience true love in its purest form, not just for your husband or wife, but for yourself as well. I feel right now some of you talk negatively about yourself, that you are not beautiful, you are this, you are that. But remember, sometimes when we feel happy on the inside, we experience physical changes. When we are happy, we tend to take good care of ourselves. So in the future, I feel you will start valuing yourself. You are going to feel beautiful and your face will start to glow. You will call yourself beautiful. Okay? Family, friends, and guides. You can see how important your relationships are for you to feel balanced, beautiful, and hopeful. So they are going to be a blessing for you. I'm seeing supportive connections around you, genuinely caring people. They will always tell you what's right and what's not. You will learn to be emotionally intelligent as well. I'm seeing a very close-knit group, and you love to hang out with them, going on vacations, taking trips together, parties, celebrating each other's victories and important milestones, celebrating holidays and festivals together. So you will share everything with them, the good, the bad, the ugly. We have Mercury. Mercury's influence is fast and ever changing. So you're also going to be a lot more vocal. The way you communicate, it will be clear, direct. What you are thinking will be clearly communicated. You will become much more adaptable and adjusting. This also signifies travel, and I told you about it. You will keep moving or changing locations. You are going to take active interest in technology, or you are going to get a technical degree to work as a professional in the future. Let's talk about the first house, what people see and the impression you give. Yes, your image about yourself is going to change, and that's why the way people see you is also going to change. This is ruled by Mars, which is all about action, energy, quick decision making. And the way you express yourself will show courage and confidence. Some of you could be a Leo in particular, or maybe you have Mercury in your first house, Mercury in Aries, and that indicates a person who loves to talk, is social and friendly. Okay? So something like that. Your outward appearance, outlook towards life, your traits and characteristics will sort of represent the story of a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. Okay? I'm seeing a strong sense of self, and that's why you are going to command respect and appreciation. I think you are going to change your look, or maybe the way you style yourself will show your individualistic yet fiery nature. Okay? Vesta. Yeah, so maybe a different hair color, which could be bold. It says, the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. I feel whatever you want. Your dreams and wishes will merge into one big package, and that's how it will be delivered to you. Perhaps when you come into union with yourself, more than your soulmate, when you start understanding your own toxic behaviors and patterns, and you work on it, this merger with yourself, knowing what's right for you and working on your shadow energy, is bringing true love, a sense of satisfaction, a leadership position, supportive connections in your life. Okay? I'm not seeing major financial struggles in your future. This is more about your emotional body, your personal growth and development, the restless energy you always feel, as if you are not doing enough. That is not going to be a part of your future. I feel yoga or maybe some form of meditation will become an integral part of your life, and there will be stillness in your life, sort of like taking a back seat and enjoying where you are. I'm also seeing an activated throat chakra aligned with your heart and mind. There's a sense of showcasing yourself. Some of you are going to be on social media, something about showing your face or your voice, like a beauty channel or a podcast, talking about something related to health, fitness, wellness, spirituality. Yeah, so that could be for some of you. So some of you are using technology or social media platforms to express yourself. Maybe you are showing your creativity. Maybe you are a baker and you decorate cakes, or you are a wonderful artist and you are displaying your art through social media. So I feel you will not be afraid to be in the spotlight. There's a very strong influence of the number 4 in your life, so I feel all of this is going to happen in the next 4 years from whenever you watch this video. I heard 1 to 4 years depending upon where you are currently on your journey. Okay? That is all for today. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this reading provides you with comfort, positivity, and lots of hope. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment to let me know how this resonates, claim this reading, and subscribe if you are new. I would love for you to be a part of this amazing soul tribe. I'm sending lots of love and light to you. Hello, Group 3. If you chose the Amazonite, welcome to your reading. So today let's talk about your future lifestyle, the kind of life you are going to lead in the future, your home, professional life, your relationships, financial aspects. How will your life look like? Because miracles do happen and you never know when your life will become magical. So let's talk about this. So you chose the Amazonite, and this is a very soothing stone. It not only enhances confidence and brings emotional balance, it's also known as the gambler's stone, encouraging good luck and fortune. I feel you are going to keep discovering information, truth, knowledge, which you did not know existed about yourself and others throughout your life at various intervals. Your hidden abilities, another person's true feelings or real intentions, the truth about a major situation. And you are one of those people who likes to go deep. Exploration and discovery is a huge part of your existence, okay? Uncovering the truth, solving mysteries keeps your mind stimulated. I think right now in your life, a lot of you have taken a risk of some kind, or you are about to take a chance at something. You know, it could be anything, a job, a business idea, a person, a relationship, a career path, or something related to your money. Maybe you do not have all the pieces of the puzzle. A lot is unknown, but you are still putting your faith into something, hoping that this is going to pay off in a really big way if you play the cards right. And for that, you need answers, information, the truth, right? So all that is going to happen slowly but surely, because I'm sensing whenever you take a risk, it usually pays off. You know, not always the way you want, but you have the ability to turn it into something wonderful and positive. We have the alchemist, herbal kitchen. So in tarot, this talks about honoring and emphasizing harmony with Mother Earth, depicting the feminine strength in both men and women. I'm getting a sense that a lot of you are natural healers, Reiki masters, channelers. You know, you are like the physician of the soul, and you help others awaken, heal, and reclaim their true soul's message, which means people easily pour their heart out to you, or they ask you for guidance, advice. They share their problems without hesitation. Maybe right now, too many things are going on in your life. You are surrounded with problems. I'm getting the energy of autumn season, you know, which is now September, October, November, when leaves start falling off the trees, and you may feel like nothing is growing. Everything is up in the air. But the autumn season is also called the harvest season. So now is the time to find out what you have put your blood, sweat, and tears into. So the next few months are going to be very crucial for you, or the autumn season, depending on when you are viewing this. I'm seeing some sort of transition. You are receiving answers, a blessing, or maybe a reward, a time for celebration, or some kind of victory. So Group 3, even in the future, just like the different seasons, Your life will change rapidly. I can see you are transforming into a much more polished version of yourself. Your looks will become sharp. I'm seeing a naturopathy or Ayurveda, using organic products, caring for the environment, being cautious of what you eat, using your grandmother's recipe to stay healthy, or maybe even in case of sickness, uh, you do not rely on Western medicine to keep yourself and your body clean. You are going to live your life in a mindful way, tending to the needs of others and yourself in a natural way. You could have a green aura because I'm seeing an open heart chakra. So you are loving, peaceful, spiritual, and connected to nature. Even in the future, you are going to follow your heart's calling because you let your heart take most of the decisions for you. Okay? So you always listen to your gut feeling. You have a gift of self understanding and connecting yourself with the environment. So in your future, I'm seeing a renewal of some kind, a new beginning, and vibrant health. And with that, we come to the Ace of Pentacles. The universe is giving you a new opportunity to manifest your heart's desire. In the future, you are starting something, okay? A business, a new job, a new relationship, and it's going to be steady, solid, ensuring long-term success. Right now, you could be facing financial troubles, but this literally depicts the beginning of prosperity, wealth, material and financial success. It could be a high-paying job, or you are receiving inheritance in the form of money or a house. I'm seeing career growth or your business idea paying off. There will be a sense of financial security. You will be able to possess something material, like buying a house. You are going to feel secure and optimistic about financial and material prospects. And this has not happened out of the blue. This is a result of your hard work and dedication. This page embodies the spirit of exploration. So in the future, you will be excited to embark on new adventures. Travel will become such an important part of your life. Something like traveling the world. I'm also seeing creative expression, something related to designing, art, music, content writing, graphic designer. You may even experiment a lot with your outside appearance, with your looks, with the way you style yourself. Okay? It will constantly keep changing. You may get bored, so you try something else. You don't like it, you try something else. So that's the energy I'm getting. I'm also seeing a bold approach towards life. You are going to nurture your creative talents by getting maybe formal education or training. Some of you are going to start a company or an organization with your husband or wife. Yeah, this is going to turn into a successful and profitable passion project, something like building a legacy. The Hierophant, okay, so I'm seeing a job where you are the leader, you make decisions. So maybe you are self-employed, you are the boss, but you could even be a professor at a prestigious college. Whatever you do, you will have admirers and followers. You will be sitting at an elevated position, both spiritually and financially. You are helping the community in some sort of way. I can sense a lot of stability in your life. For some, I'm hearing people are going to adopt your philosophies or your way of life. Your job, your work will give you happiness and satisfaction. So maybe right now you work really hard, but you don't see enough returns, and it is making you a bit frustrated. But trust me, your future looks bright, secure, and extremely comfortable. I can see abundance, prosperity, and surely you will get married in the future. You will be a parent, whether it's animals, your own kids, adopted kids, I don't know, but you are going to be a parent. Queen of Cups. I'm seeing you will have 2 houses, okay? And your home will be decorated beautifully. I'm seeing lots of different colors, bold colors. Whether you live in a flat or a house, I'm seeing different types of flowers and colors. You may also collect different items related to spirituality like stones, pendants, crystals, angelic or religious symbols, handmade decorative pieces, eco-friendly handicraft. Uh, Maybe you even make your own oils and perfumes. I feel your home will have a strong spiritual vibe. Maybe there is going to be a room or a corner dedicated to meditation, cleansing your energy, feeling re energized. You could even believe in Feng Shui or Vastu if you are from India. You believe in Vastu, which is going to help raise the vibration of your place. You will be the heart and soul of your social circle because you connect deeply with people. Your spouse and you could be very different from each other. One could be a fire sign and the other one is a water sign, but it's going to be a perfectly compatible relationship. Maybe you provide them with emotional support and they bring that spark, that fiery energy in your life. Okay? Your spouse will always put you on a pedestal, whether it's a man or a woman. They could feel you are a lot more mature, empathetic, emotionally intelligent, and nurturing than they are. You care about everything and everyone. You never take anything for granted. You really don't have big dreams or high demands. Your presence is comforting and reassuring, so they are going to feel like the luckiest person on the planet and they will treat you like the most important person in their life. I feel you are already very beautiful and you will age like fine wine. Okay? I think you will always be on the move, moving towards your next goal, wanting to conquer something else. You are a curious soul, and your curiosity will lead you to different places. I feel because of your work, you will get a chance to connect with people from different backgrounds. So maybe you learn their language, get to know about their culture, and even visit their country. I also feel you are going to be actively involved in your cultural or community activities. I'm giving you my example. As an Indian, if you are living abroad, you are going to form a strong connection to your Indian brothers and sisters, celebrating holidays and festivals, religious activities as a group. So you are going to be invited to a lot of parties within the community. I also feel you will accomplish bigger things in your life. Your path will become clear. You are going to lead a life you have not imagined. It will happen gradually, but you will be celebrated. You can see she is all dressed up. Looks like she is going to the palace for an event. So this could be your life. You will be an influential person and you will have friends in high places. Certain events in the future will surely make you disappointed, and that's a part of life. You can see the water is not calm, yet he's standing strong. So in the future, I do not think you will have to struggle too much, either financially or emotionally. You will be able to get out of difficult situations. These losses will be temporary and minimal, okay? Not a major big loss. I think in the future, whenever you feel stuck, it will be a message for you to slow down, take a pause, release something, or find an alternate option because the rainbow signifies looking at the positives. You know, you need to be grateful for whatever you have achieved and where you are. Sometimes it's okay to take a break, to take a back seat in your life if you have to. But I feel your path will never be blocked. If one door closes, another one will open up in no time. You may have to take a different route to reach your destination, so just keep an open mind. Always remember that because this could be the universe redirecting you towards something better by blocking your path. Okay, so we have the 8th house, which is associated with transformation, ruled by Pluto and Scorpio. So you will keep on reinventing yourself. Newness will be a normal thing in your life, whether it's your personal life or professionally, a new job, career, project, relationship, friendship, new place, new opportunities, and some of this is going to be totally unexpected. So the flow of your life will keep changing. It will not be set in stone or structured. The third house. I'm seeing 2 kids or maybe 3. Yeah, could be twins or maybe an unplanned baby. This is ruled by Gemini and Mercury. Some of you are going to live at a place which is closer to your parents' house or maybe to your siblings' house. So you will often spend time with them, go on trips together, and getting the modern family sort of an energy. Maybe in the future, you are going to write a book, or your articles will be published in newspapers and magazines. I'm also seeing the way you communicate with your spouse or your children will be clear, loving, inspiring, supportive, and full of appreciation. Even when you have to school them, it will be gentle. Your kids will be the center of your entire being. That's what I feel. For some of you, I'm seeing a childhood love story. So the person you will marry could be a family friend, or you went to the same school, could be your childhood crush, or you belong to the same hometown. Someone you have known for a long time, okay? Your life will be extremely grounded. You will always keep your feet on the ground, even when you are in a financially secure position. I'm not seeing overindulgence or being arrogant. You would not like to show off your wealth. You will also not compromise on your me time. Okay, so whether it's going to the gym or taking a walk, you will take some time out for yourself every single day to reconnect with yourself. Enjoy your own company. Be in your own presence. Do something you love. It could be as small as reading a book, writing in your journal, or maybe going on a solo trip. This is one thing which is going to remain constant in your life. I feel a lot of you could be in your late 20s, early 30s, and early 40s. So for you, I think this is going to happen in the next 2 to 5 years from whenever you watch this reading. All right? Okay, so that is what I have for you. I hope this reading gives you a lot of joy, clarity, and hope for the future. So if you enjoy this reading, don't forget to like, comment to let me know, claim this reading in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I would love for you to be a part of this amazing community. I'm sending lots of love and light to you. Take care.